パワーで嵐に立ち向かい、そして打ち勝つカームシティシリーズ。
Hello there, how's your day? Ame Gakita. Alright. Let's just say that today I am just gonna play a bit of ZZZ. I actually did want to do this one at night time, but actually it's still better be leave as night chat along the line, so probably gonna be a short night chat along the line, who knows. But other than that, today I am considering that just going to do a finish out on this one, the old friend new commission and all the old friend that we work with. So in a sense is that today, if my understanding is correct, to what extent I do not know, but from my understanding is basically that if everything is up already, because I don't see the progress being locked already, so I think it would be best that we end up doing it and hopefully to finish it up, and hopefully at the same time to finish like one or maybe two of the friendship along the line if possible. But other than that, we are going to focus on the quest line first. So at the London Sun, hello there, how's your day? So at the very least today I am going to focus on this one for now, and hopefully to see what the old commission, the old friends trying to indicate for me to do for today. And let's see, record box. A long misspelled had appeared in the record box. As with many previous occasions, the accompanying card that carry greeting and well wishes from the gathering. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internal address. Still, there's no doubt that there is a commission letter sent by us. Though, is on the list where we compile. Let's swing by. Okay, guess we are going to go and look for it. Let's see. Jet Paul?
いらっしゃいませ。
はい、いってらっしゃいな。
あるいは、お久しぶりと言うべきでしょうか。
Hey, I will pass you your place every day then.
確かにそうだな。もし手紙が来ていなかったら、ランさんの別の仕事のことを忘れてしまうところだった。
Giving commission to Prosy, I guess.
お花の頼りは自然の巡り合わせ。私にできるのはただ待つことだけ。
I wonder about that.
今その花時が来たので、鑑賞にお誘いしたまでです。ですが、この子が朝露を訪れていなければ、私もランダムプレイの店長さんが経営以外の手腕もお持ちだったことを忘れてしまっていたかもしれません。
Oh, why, thank you. So, I think the last time we did was helping Rain. The only issue is, could it be the client?
朝露の新しい店員というわけでもない。
I'm kind of curious.
まさかこの子が今回の依頼人なのか？
さすがは店長さん、鋭いですね。その通り。今回の依頼はこの子が持ってきたものなんです。私たちの慣例では代理人と依頼主が顔を合わせることはまずないのですが、 今回は特例ということにしてください。私がこの子を助けると約束してからどうもお店に着いてしまいまして。
So require special handling, I guess.
臨機応変なのは大事なことさ。それで依頼の具体的な内容を聞いてもいいかい？
ええ、近頃話題のフォロー・ザ・ヒーローについてはご存知かと思いますが、実はこの子の主人もその大会の出場者だったんです。ただし残念ながら百戦錬磨のエリートだったというわけではなく、フォローへの出入りさえ数えるほどだったそうで、大会を勝ち抜くとなるととてもたおやかなお花を荒れ地に植えても枯れてしまうというもの。大会はすでに終わったにもかかわらず、この子の主人は未だに帰ってこないというのです。
So, does that mean?
つまり依頼の内容はこの子の主人を探すということでいいのかな？
ええ。会場となったフォローはさほど大きくなく安定もしています。フォローでの人探しといってもそう難しくはないはず。しかしそれは多くの人にとってボンプからの依頼を受ける理由にはならないのでしょうね。この子の頼れる先がなくなり、最後にたどり着いたのがこの朝露の玄関だったというわけです。
I think the more concerning part would be like other than your profile picture. Are you do you want us to call police on you or something along the line? If you do something this bad.
けれどこのボンプも不運続きだったわけではないようだね。最後は
Do you want us to call the police on you? Chris-san, hello there, how's your day? Hi.
状況は以上です。この時期ですから店長さんも引く手あまたでしょうし、今回の報酬では見劣りしてしまうことも承知しています。ですが、
I'm actually more concerned on the previous one who commented that. Are you alright? I mean, like technically, if you post that, it's very kind of like on the danger zone. On that, I mean, like technically, whoever typed that out is really kind of like we need to be cautious of, though, in a sense, though. Because normally, I would definitely go and like this is a bit concerning, though. Whoever posts that is really kind of like might be a dangerous person along the line, though. I'll have to remove that temporarily. Because I do not know who's the person whose name is Emma, but if someone killed your grandfather, that is a one big no-no, really. But at the same time, you say you ate the guy. Is like, seriously, what? Are you even alright? That is really a huge problem in a sense, though. Unless it's an internet lag that I do not know of. I don't want to do anything wrong, but at the same time, I don't feel it's right. When someone say that someone killed another person, it's like, to what information can I judge based on that, and is there evidence on that, and before I can put out the information as true? Even as an observer of this world, I have to be very careful with the information that is given to me at times, though. Oh,
安心してくれ。この依頼は僕が
it's
引き受け
a bit of a concerning part,
そう
though.
いえば、このボンプの名前をまだ聞いていなかったね。
この子の名前はビンゴ。幸運をもたらしてくれそうな、いい名前でしょ。
Once the commission is accepted, appeared to be a more lively. Thank you for helping me. The hurdle is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No way, just wait for my good news. I trust you. And set off now. So who are we going? Oh, I can bring any one car.
あなたと私で響き合う。何かあったらちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
Want to bring some. Let's bring
そろそろ本番かしら。
extra yao. Okay. Guess we control in like the. I mean, I technically haven't used this team quite a while, quite a long while though, I have to at least say. So what should Hoyoverse I can just use.
あなたと私で響き合う。
Let's go with burn.
ミドルフューエルはいかがですか？勝利は優俺様の凱旋を待ってな。わたわた。
They did not say that I can't. Oh, Pilson, hello there. How's your day? If you actually look up, I want to kind of confirm with you in a sense though. It's like someone actually square and say that someone killed Grandpa and they eat the guy along the line. Is like, is there a internet slang that this old man is not aware of? Because if true, it would be like so wrong on so many ends that I'm really kind of like, wow, damn, it's a joke. Well, if it's just a normal internet joke, I think it should be fine though. But other than that,
これはまさかビンゴの主人がやったのか。
lost a sign of light, taken down just a moment ago, new sign of struggle nearby. I mean, so observer of this world is more towards like, I would also kind of like, if it's true, right, if someone actually go around killing people, the first thing first, I will have to draw a line on like, I might have to call the police along to do an investigation on that situation though. But on the other hand, if it's just a simple internet joke that this old man isn't aware, I will just stick to that. I'm just an old man who doesn't know about this kind of internet joke. There are times when I have to at least admit that even there are times when I have to be very cautious of internet joke at times. That's the reason why I always say that I always draw a line carefully and look at both sides of the coin first, or understanding the whole scenario before I can give my judgment along the line though. Because especially more towards like a lot of time, if you guys seen my red
先に倒してしまおう。
こ
Let me focus on the fight here. Oh, Venison, hello. Okay, that one is done. Also, I mean, like, technically, if you are eating right now, enjoying your meal, that would be great. And Jackpot Master, finally doing the master, thank you. Thanking Jackpot. Why does it feel like this Jackpot is big? This member. What did you just say? It was the Jackpot who commissioned to find me. How much Danny did spend? I clearly told you before the competition doesn't spend money looking for me. Other than I worked so hard to earn has spent to find just to find me. You're in a rush ship right now. Not trying to bring you anything. Those money you earn for is repair. It doesn't. So I didn't want them to be spent on me. Damn this. And Jin-san, hi. You need water. Are you eating something spicy? Or the more that you need to get something to eat. And not that it's good for you, not spicy along the line, but talking about spicy, so I actually do eat spicy noodle later on. I mean, like, let me take a picture of this. I have this one that is gonna be a moment of like might regret later, but I'm just gonna. I'm kind of curious that will it be actually considered a good thing along the line, because it's something that even I myself kind of like concerned in a sense. So let me post this image up first. It's back, and then. You're choking. Oh, okay. Go and get some normal water to drink. Well, I show you guys the image that I have on my Discord, so that you guys can understand that I was considering eating this one. I was considering like maybe I want to do a live stream of me eating this one along the line, which I will be definitely referring along the line. Yep, just to showcase, this is the one. Like in case anyone wondering, it's written as very spicy in Malay word or Indonesian word, I do not know, and it's a mee goreng Maggie. So I was kind of like wondering after the live stream or before the. During the live stream that I'll be eating this along the line, but anyone who knows me very well is that whenever I eat spicy food, I'll be suffering in a sense though. So it was offered to me, and I was like wondering. So I have like I want to taste it though, especially more towards like, I'm not saying like it's bad or whatever. It's actually more towards like curiosity, cute the cat with a 9 billion life. I swear I want to give it a try. I mean, like I want to give it like understanding on how the taste is gonna be like though. Not saying like it's bad or whatever. It's actually more towards on like will it taste good or not. That will be a whole new different issue later on though. So at the very least, want to give it a try and see what it will be like along the line though. I want to like give it a better understanding first. And normally I think most people will go with like adding milk or whatever along the line, but I want to see how it is though. But is it really that spicy? Just asking first. Because it's my first time eating that though. So I had no idea. Oh, you're the guy who accepted the commission. Thank you so much. Just doing my job for the money. Thank you for. But how much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check the account transaction right now. Just a few minutes ago, jackpot already settled the remaining balance already. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well, as long as the commission settled is fine. It can always be earned again, better than only money. Didn't you say earlier the logic module had some issue, which is why it's already marked as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired will cost a lot. My attitude for Esther isn't bad, so I thought I would try my luck in the Holo champion competition. Luckily I make it past the first round, so I really won't have to afford the commission fee this time. It's fine. I just make it to round 2 to my signature. I probably get some commission eventually, right? Let me hear you out with a mentor. After giving a brief introduction of Venus, she shared her not contact info. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I hear the bamboo speak in the hollow? Not only did I survive, but I also got a legal midway into the field which I wouldn't have access. Now there's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I recover. I hope she won't mind me. You should get some rest first. And kind of draw raw schedule is the best. You mean I have to add some skeleton to it? やだな、これはちょっとなんかちょっとやばいじゃん。No, I'm gonna be afraid of it in a sense though. Okay, at the very least, let our future work together, carry the same good fortune and smooth sailing as today. So, okay, at the very least, that one is complete. Now, we need to complete... I completed already, so... Oh, you just need to... Plum his own. Here's a free commission for today. Check if any of them appeal to you. Got any recommendation? Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee, so it's actually hard to pick up the one that really stand out. As you start deciding with Bell, your phone suddenly bursts twice. Could this be the flavor of your commission choice condition? And it's after I use the team car. I'm here. Kitty had gotten very important that you need a help, but she felt too shy to approach you herself, so you asked me to pass the message. If you don't come, she probably snuck. Wait, what's going on? I'll explain when you got here. I'll head there right now. I'll wait for you. So, Bunny is you probably exaggerating a bit. It looks like we won't have to keep stressing over commissions. Since I should reach out, or to travel use wise to check on the situation. Leave the beer store and the other commission to Prairie Ame. Okay, up to Bladewood. And a bit of mayo and spice is heaven. If I can go and get a mayo, I think that I will definitely add mayo instead though.
あんたが自分でプロ棋士にちゃんと説明するんだよ。あのたわごとは全部あんたの出任せだったの。さもない。さもないと。なに？もしかしてプルニャ。
So Bernie just wants to touch Prisha Tilka. Listen quietly, nicely.
僕の話をしているのか？もう少しここで聞いてみよ
う。そもそも私の尻尾を許したつもりはないよ。第一今回の件だ。あんたがしつこく首を突っ込んできたから。
Getting involved.
だって友達は助けなきゃ。フォローで探し物って危ないんだよ。プルニャンとプロキシちゃんだけでなんてそんなのダメダメ。
あんたを連れてく方がよっぽど危ないよ。プロキシ？いつからそこにいたんだい？
はい。
ああ、今着いたところなんだ。バーニス、ブルクラ、最近はどうだい？
変わり映えのしないいつもの郊外さ。世間話なんてよそう。本題に入ろうじゃないか。バーニスから聞いたと思うけど、いい儲け話が入ってね。ちょいとプロキシが入りようになったってわけなんだ。だいたいそんなところだよ。
だいたいそんなとこだよ。
What kind of job opportunity?
それだけかい？儲け話の内容も聞きたいところだな。プロキシが必要なのだからフォローには入るんだろう。
はい。
フォローで物探しをちょいとね。フォローザヒーローじゃずいぶん落とし物があったみたいじゃないか。
Again? The
派手に
Holo
宣
Champion
伝
stuff?
した分集まった参加者もピンキリだったからね。我が身可愛さに何もかも投げ打って逃げるやつだってそこそこいたんだろうさ。そういうものが決まってインターノットで回収の依頼が出せ。
もうプルニャンってば回りくどいよね。簡単に言うとね、プロキシちゃん、私たちは散らかっちゃったフォローをきれいきれいしに行くんだよ。
バーニス。ああ、間違っちゃいないけどさ、やってることはゴミ拾いだし。
はい、わかった。やったか。
ご褒美をもらわなきゃ。
調子に乗るんじゃないよ。それよりあんた、さっきのメッセージの件、ちゃんとプロキシに説明するんじゃなかったのかい？
あ。
メッセージ？プルクラが恥ずかしがっているからバーニスが代わりに送ってあげたというあれかい？
そんなもん頼んじゃいないよ。言っとくけど、こいつが送った内容は鉄頭鉄尾デタラメだからね。
へえ、でもだってプルニャンがムジムジしてたのは本当だもん。
バーニス、このことは後でし
どう
っか
かな。
り話し合おうじゃないか。それよりもプロキシ、あんたは今こう思ってるね。大会が終わってから随分経つ。同じ考えの奴らはとっくに動いてるんじゃないかって。けどおあつらえ向きなことに、会場だったフォローのエーテルエネルギーは今変動が激しいらしくてね。波のフォローレイダーやプロキシじゃ手持ちのキャロットもただの片道切符だろうね。だからあんたさえ一噛みしてくれれば絶対に大儲けできる話なのさ。私が保証するよ。
Yep, helping
さ
is
すがはプルクラ、抜け目がないな。そういうことならもちろん信じるとも。それにバーニスも言ってたろ、友達は助けなければ。引き受けよう。いつでも動けるから言ってくれ。
ほら、やっぱりプルニャンは心配しすぎだって。プロキシちゃんなら絶対手伝ってくれるんだから。
とにかくよろしく頼んだよ、プロキシ。待ちな。あんたひょっとしてちょっと前から盗みに来たね。
You don't actually believe in what I message to you. I know you're just messing around. Good. Let's start all that. Time is precious, so we set off once you are set. So I'm gonna assume that we are using. Nope. The last one being fixed, not Prussia. I'm gonna assume that she will be kind of like off-field, like the first time when we are using the team. Oh, really? Lucy as well.
プルクラ、見つけたものはどうするんだい？
持ち主に返すにせよ売るにせよ、金に換える手段はいくらでもある。
プロキシちゃん、安心して。プルニャンってば商売上手なんだから。
You might have to look around first, just in case. we also got Lucy, so technically we'll be having like 3 A rank. So we are going down. I was looking around just in case. And we got other Holo Rider now right off the bat. We have to fight. Push the power random item. Broken card and a spark stone making the outer ring. Let's just somewhere else, no idea what the raiders are in this dump. It's all just side look at best. Our actual target is deep inside. Okay. We are. It's just this out. A record from unknown artist and a broken music player. What's the point of bringing it? Based on intel, the owner is a die-hard fan of the singer. Easy to guess why he brought. Hope my idol will grant me strength. Other singing isn't very popular. Even if the record entirely a limited edition is ready, will be far below the listed price. You can only say love, but you can't create wealth. I mean, like, we can bring it back and make him pay for it along the line. Judging by the label, it should contain official character data. Oh, it'd be great if it's actually start reading later on. You check whether this character data is still usable. You run a quick comparison. Differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability, it was never a reliable fate. Tell the result. Roy on themselves.
なかなかいい収穫につながらないな。
慌てなさんなって若いの。掘り出し物は最後に来るもんだぜ。
Psycho Mateka. There's quite a lot of item here in this place, and I'm gonna assume that this is the final part. I don't see any further place.
ホローレイダーが手を出さないわけだ。こんな化け物がいる。
燃やしちゃえば大丈夫だよ。
Hi.
火力は調整しないよ。全に火を前にしないようにね。
Excuse me.
おう、二人とも元気だな。
Take it out. And now we just search through this one. I think this is the final one. Okay, the main target this time. Let me see. This is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, we won't even take the pure sign of its heel. What is this thing though? I can't say for sure, but if my intel is correct, it is the most valuable thing we find today. We'll definitely... There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in the holo, but don't bring around in here in a headless flight. Too many valuable, too much risk. No real stars all, and I don't think you're interested in that. Let's see. You seem to know about the competition. Why would I join in? Sure, mercenary are outlawed too, but I got my own standard when it comes to raising my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target, that's more like throwing a life at a rigged skill where the odds are stacked against you. That's a go against my survival principle. Alright, we can chat later. This isn't the right moment for conversation. Alright, Kitty, you got what you wanted. Let's head back. I will lead the way, and then we are out of the way. And what is the way? Alright, let's see. We are back. Wait, Tile taking care of all that stuff. More or less, you got to offload the item immediately to get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this. The money you get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I got a new special mix. You'll be the first one to try it. Okay. I advise you thinking heavily. Don't agree too quickly. Wait, ちょっと待って。The hell is that? It's fine. Little me don't mind. If you are enjoying it, proceed. Go ahead and drink more. That's right. Piper going into town for a delivery tomorrow, and you can ride back with her then. Sure, we're enjoying it. Alright, let's go. I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro fuel. Drag you over to the bar. The special nitro fuel tastes amazing, and after a few cards, you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're really in the... Okay. After I drop you off at the video store, you took a short rest and quickly regain your energy. And since okay, this show made me pretty make me a pretty decent chunk of change. Anyway, if there's a popular deal like this, I'll be in touch, proceed. And now that is part they're done. It's really like 30 minutes already. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I decided to do this right now. Alright, Belle.
ここ最近の依頼はだいたい片付いたけど、お兄ちゃん、プロ棋士生活に戻ってきた感想はどう？
as it should.
プロ棋士として本来あるべき形に戻ったという感覚すらある。
もうほんと最近はお兄ちゃんが自分でフォローに入る不測の事態ばっかりだったもん。こうして普通に依頼をこなせばいい日々ってほんとありがたいね。
それはいいと思う。Okay, standing open and... Shut up.
羊飼いじゃん。この時期は
ビロさん、Hello there. We're not playing ZZZ Zero.
なんかに来てていいの？
This has been pretty good.
長い付き合いなのに未だに会員になってくれない誰かさんもいるけれどね。
おっさんをからかうのもそのくらいにしてくれ。ビデオ屋の会員なんてその気になればいつでもなれるだろう。だが俺の持ってきてやる仕事はそうはいかないぞ。
Whenever Shepard
別に取
involved.
っておいたえりすぐりの依頼を持ってきたんだがな。拍手で出迎えてくれたっていいんじゃないのか。
Every time Shepard gives us a commission is not something good. But we shall see. I'm not Japanese though. I just lived in Japan for 6 years before, so.
まさかずっと動向を伺っていたんじゃないだろうな。
おいおい。
人聞きの悪いこと言いなさんな。たとえしばらく放っておかれていようと、俺たちの息はぴったりのままって証じゃないか。
I wonder about this guy.
近頃はがっぽり稼いでるから、こんなおっさんの依頼なんてもう眼中にないってか。
まあ世間話はこのくらいにしてさ、仕事を受けるかどうかはあんたの見せてくれる誠意次第だけどね。
そりゃ助かる。誠意なら入って捨てるほどあるからな。何しろ今回の依頼はあんたらの専門ど真ん中だ。
そう。
最近比較的安定してたとあるフォローでエーテル環境が原因不明の変化を起こしてな。それまでなかったエーテルサージや裂け目が爆増して使ってきたキャロットも全部ゴミになっちまったらしい。俺のお得意さんもここ数日で何人か散々な目にあってな。両手を上げて俺に泣きついてくるありさまだ。まっ ったくこんな時にフォローのデータを再生してくれる勇敢なプロ棋士はいないものかな。
You cannot. It's basically trying to make use of us.
フォローのデータ測定か。確かに僕たちの得意分野といやな。それでベテラン情報屋に誠意があるのは分かったとして、お得意さんにも同じくらい期待してもいいのか
Can we even trust him at this
な。
point?
何せエーテルサージが発生しているエリアでゼロからデータを測定するわけだからね。二足三ディニーの仕事というわけにはいかない。分かっているだろ。
おいおい、この俺が報酬をケチったことがあったか。それにお得意さんにとってこのデータはあんたらの想像以上に貴重な代物なんだ。誠意の心配はしなくていい。
But then the is Shepherd, he always end up taking even from
それなら
some
この
top
依頼は
high-end people along the line.
さすがだ我が友よ。じゃあ
Normally,
クールに去るぜ。
mini event
いい知らせを。
don't have voiceover, and considering that Mihoyo is not putting this in the game, it really kind of made me really glad I actually do this on live stream because I can record it along the line. But it's actually more towards like what is the commission and
勝利は勇者のもとに、つまり俺様だ。
let's this time. Who should we use? The Japanese so good. Thank you, but I'm not a Japanese person. Thank you very much. どうしようかな。Let's try using Scepter 6 will be a good option. So we'll go with let's go with Scepter 6 for the fun of it. Harumasa. Let's use. Let's use Scepter 6 for this time around, as well as using Agent. I believe, yep, this one is. Oh, this one. Operation Scepter 6, okay. So, はい、続きましょう。I really think maybe one day I might have to do like teaching you guys on how to speak some Japanese. Although I don't expect you to be very good at it though. It's more towards like I just kind of like learn Japanese for 10 years and then I live in Japan for 6 years, so kind of like not before no longer in Japan, but it's like that kind of like oh my.
あとは任せて。
承知した。
The lightning is the problem. Okay, the lightning strike didn't hit me, but I still get damage, but it's not something I like.
引き継ぎます。
この気を逃さず。よし。
Okay.
エーテルサージが激しい。安全第一で進もう。
はい。Gonna assume that, yep, it's
野放しにできないな。
勝利を上
The lightning strike on me is not something I like, but I kind of assume this is the final part for this round. Why, thank you. Just go for the buttons. Oh my. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, managed to out of 5, but I still getting some damage on me. It's not something I like. 2, 3. One, 2, 3, and let's just take it out. There is a tanky boss. I still getting hit. Oh my, I still get. And it's over, right? And data received new for double checking. I never doubt your ability. The commission payment will be wire, and I assure you it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward to working with you again. While you're checking the transaction record, detected a normal signal in the backup data. Wait, could this be a human bio signal? I will confirm it with an agent for this commission. There appear to be an unidentified person in the Esther turbulent zone. Based on the agent vague description, the signal appear to be coming from a tall purple hair. これもちょっとやばいじゃん。How life's been going? Sorry for I was talking on the fight. Life. I mean, like technically, I will still say it's still good. It's just that lately, I want to at least say that in Singapore, the weather has been not very kind though. More towards it's like the weather is really bad. I mean, sure there may be a bit of rain, and hopefully later it'll rain. I'm kind of hoping for the rain though, but considering that for the past few days I've been suffering from headache due to hot weather in Singapore, and I mean like Southeast Asia is very kind of like everyone is having a hot weather, even if there is rain, the only issue is after the rain, the humidity is gonna be very bad, because it's like the water will evaporate and then the water is so damn hot and you got a humidity hot. これはちょっとやばいですよな。But it's really one of the moments where sometimes I don't really like hot weather, and even I myself have an electric fan next to me. I don't have aircon in my house, but I'm using an electric fan. But I'm blasting it right off at the maximum moment that I am now. Despite having that, I'm still sweating a little bit at times. So even from gameplay, okay. But later on, I might end up eating some spicy food just for the sake. I mean, like even when I was in Japan, I was also eating spicy curry or spicy ramen. like even like during summer period, I got a Brazil friend who always asks me out to do you want to go and eat some spicy food? And I was like, more like you asking me out, it's more towards on you want to eat spicy food, isn't it? And I only kind of like learned recently that not everyone likes spicy food, but in Brazil, because I really kind of like thought that every Brazilian people would like spicy food, but despite that, I kind of like only recently understand that hey, there is also that 1-2 people that can't eat spicy food. But later on, I might decide to do eating spicy food just for the sake of testing it out. Though I don't have mayonnaise, so これはちょっとやばいな。But oh well, I mean, we can just test the taste first. If it's good, good. If it doesn't good, okay, it doesn't matter. We should end up eating it. これは多分後での話ですよね。 By the way, there has been too many people losing things lately, and Esme seems we got a commission from her. Busy with other things, and we aren't not exactly rookie plus anymore. Anyway, it's waiting for you at the usual spot. Once you're ready, head over and okay, let's meet Venus now. I mean, like, it would be funny if she knew that we are actually not we are not rookie proxy, but we are actually what should I bring you? Oh, it's you, it's fine. It's just like the commission I was planning to send you. The client cancelled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. Why is it cancelled? This commission originated to reshape the device and the reward was quite generous. I knew you would really good at those kind of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But just a little before you arrived, the client said the item had already been filed by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time, and that's how the commission got cancelled. He's not the one looking for it. Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started on this line of work, I already have seen a commission got cancelled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about we take the chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else, every time I come to say straight I on a business and left in a hurry afterward was done. I never had the right time to wander around. I'll be our guide. Let me think, how about we check out the West Stand at the newsstand? I want to get a newspaper. Got cancelled and turned into a half-day show. Arrive at the newsstand. Now we are on a date with Venus. Okay. At the top vision into data sharing. See where you. これは多分問題ないですよね。Actually, not towards like not speaking to the dog. It's actually more towards I need to speak to her. はい。
ニューススタンドの前に立つとついついスクラッチを買いたくなっちゃうのよね。お姉ちゃん、昔から運は良くないんだけど。
良くないか。これはいいのかな。
実は僕も運はあまりいい方じゃなくてね。
そうなの？じゃあ2人一緒ならマイナス同士でプラスになるかもね。とりあえず1枚削ってみましょう。
Nervously scratch off the layer and it's a gold! What the heck? Seriously? It's the ultra rare grand
ウルト
prize!
ラレアの特徴じゃないか。明けの明星、君の運はきっと悪くないよ。
これはね、私たち2人の幸運
I'm not from Russia, so I cannot say I cannot say the answer.
取るのに特徴なんて本当に初めてだから。
I mean, like, sure, a lot of people are asking me, like, yes or no, no, yes. As an observer of this world, you guys can never hear a yes or no from me. It's actually more on, like, I will be looking at the majority and see how you guys react to it. Like, if you guys want me to have an answer from me, it's actually more towards, like, do you guys suffer from the president or not? That would be the most important question that I will have to ask of you guys before you guys can hear a yes or no on me. As an observer of this way, you guys can never hear that. Okay, let's see. Do you come here often?
明けの明星はニューススタンドにはよく
I'm kinda
夫
curious.
婦のところで見かけた覚えはないのだけれど。
普段はルミナスクエアのイブおばあちゃんのところで新聞を買ってるの。だからウーフちゃんのとこにはあんまり寄ってないかな。私たちみたいな情報やそれにプロ棋士はね、世の中の動きにも敏感じゃなくちゃいけないの。あなたもこの先もっと立派なプロ棋士になるためにもお姉ちゃんのアドバイスを大事に
Those
するんだよ。
guys. That kind of depends. I mean, like, the funny thing is, right, whether you guys gonna say that, oh, those people hate the president, not the lie. For me, who observe the history of this whole damn world, I really kind of like just here playing game and don't give a damn care on this world. Even for me, who predicted on Russia attacking Ukrainians as well as US attacking Israel or any other country, even like China aiming at Taiwan along the line. Like, you kind of have to understand that for me, who look into the future and understand what is gonna happen sooner or later. Yeah, for me, I prefer to just play game and just enjoy each day until the day I die along the line. Even though I kind of like die, I almost died last year though due to a sudden stroke. But despite that, there are even times when I kind of like really make sure I have to at least highlight that. Despite all this, can we really say that? Like for me who look into throughout the history, right, I won't say like whatever along the line, okay? I will have to at least highlight that if you actually look at the history itself, from the past history all the way to the current present, for me it's actually more towards on like, I have to at least say in this most simple way. We can't say like, hey, is the president now good or whatever. I mean, like, sure, there will be some people even like, let's use USA as the main thing. People say that, oh, Donald Trump is the best president along the line, and then I don't know when he go and drop a thing and create a war along the line, and then people now start saying like, oh, hey, you guys can do it. But then it's like when you look at Russia and you look at China with their own issue along the line, it's like, wow, damn, you guys are making the same damn noise as what you like, because basically USA do the same thing as you guys, and now you guys are making the same damn noise back again. It's like, dude, I would just say one thing. If you guys ask me like, is the person, be it a leader or whoever, are they evil or not, or are they good or not, you guys won't ever hear a yes or no from me. Even as far as when people ask me, is what Nazi did, is Hitler considered a bad person, I will just say, you guys won't hear a evil or whatever word from me. The only thing I will just say, and I will draw the line right here, I will have to draw the line right now because I feel like a lot of people will be start asking me in future, but I will just put this as a point, okay? Even if what Nazi did is considered evil, I will draw one line and let you guys know one thing. What led Nazi to the power that it was able to do all those evil things? It's the most simple logic. It's back to World War I, and the one who started World War I is which country again? So I mean, like, you guys can't, because of the hint, we have to draw one simple line. Britain is involved, France is involved, Germany is involved, and yeah, Russia, or even the past use the name was USSR, like, in a sense, everyone is involved. And then we kind of like look at the whole damn country, like, even if all these things, right? You, like, can we even deny the fact that even what Nazi did is wrong, but can you deny the fact that Britain had also taken a lot of the Nazi people? So if we say like in this form, Nazi did is evil, yes, they should be taken out. But when you consider in another simple term that you are killing a person, even if the person is evil, you are technically killing a person. Is that considered good or is that considered evil? In my point of view, I'm just an observer of this world who have observed so many damn deaths in this world that I don't give a damn care as an old man. Because the thing is, people will always end up doing the same thing again and again every single time a war is involved. And it doesn't really involve, is it a yes or no? You guys can never hear a yes or no from me. Because the thing is, I only observe and I give my judgment. Whether you guys agree or not, you guys will never hear a yes or no from me. I just observe. Because sometimes the evilness is not caused by bad person. It can caused by good person. And even a bad person can end up doing a good thing. Which is kind of crazy. But I can't really say that, hey, does that mean that even all the evil person can be good person or good people can be evil person? That's the thing. History has shown throughout the years that there are times when good people can end up doing evil thing and evil people can end up doing a good thing. There's really no moment of saying like, is it good or bad? Is it really yes or no? There's no yes or no. It's always like if you look at every side of the coin, it's just basically one simple thing. It's the same coin. So it's really one of the things that you guys will never hear yes or no from me. It's not saying like is it good or bad. It's always about what lead to it though. And I can tell you guys, I'm not gay. I'm just a person who is an old man. Okay, I'm just a straight old man. Still end up playing game and just like I'm tired of observing all of this. So like even like when I give my take and what's not. Like the funny thing is right, even like Sakuno situation when I talk about it right, I would do a random check on Sakuno emoji, which is the update, the apology. Okay, even I myself have to. It was kind of a bit shocked. Like, wow, the thing I said back then a few days ago, I'm not being coming true in the sense that this whole thing when I say it's the most stupid thing and everyone on online reasoning is just say, oh, it's so stupid. And I'm like, well, damn. I said it back then. People say that I actually got people disliking the video and I can understand their point of view. But the only issue is I say the whole situation looks stupid. I mean, sure, Sakuno is a shooter. I can understand that Muji-san may be considered an exaggeration. And now, recently, Muji-san put an apology. Sakuno also put an apology. And they admit what they did is stupid. As well as that what and Sakuno is, when I say he's a cheater, he admitted he's a cheater. Muji-san read is exaggeration. He admitted it was as he didn't realize the word it was as exaggeration. So it and not kind of like what I say is coming true in a sense to the point that even I myself don't even understand what the hell am I we are all looking out in a sense though. But regardless, for me as an observer of this world, we just sitting down here enjoying game and look at how things go though, because it's always kind of like back to the same thing. Is that people wanting me to judge based on who or what they did. You guys will never get to hear yes or no. I mean, like the one thing is right. People dying. Can we say that if the person die, is it a person who deserve to die or is it a person who don't deserve to die? And the one thing I have to draw a line is that does that mean that they still have to die? Isn't that the same damn thing? So regardless of the whole ordeal, right? It's like Sakuno situation. Let's skip to that. It's like, does that mean that Sakuno should be cancelled, or should Muji-san be cancelled, or should be both sides be cancelled, or should both sides have support? No, it's really not a yes or no at this point of time. It's like I'm not trying to say a direct answer. It's more on you guys do the judgment. What can I say? Because the thing is, you guys can never hear a yes or no from me. That's the most important thing. Because when I always tell people that if I don't feel like supporting Muji-san or I don't feel like supporting Sakuno, I do not stop anyone from supporting them. And even if you guys want to say that you guys hate on them, you want to cancel on them, and I say that I want to support them accordingly because they turn for the better, does that make me a bad person? That's the reason why throughout my life, whenever I say yes or no, it ends up badly. To the point that I've just learned from my own experience that it's best not to look at yes or no anymore. It's the only time you guys will hear a yes from me or whatever is basically is kind of like not really a good thing along the line. And I'm a blue cat, not a monkey. I mean, the only monkey I ever knew is actually Banana Juju and Chotomate. My real cat no one. I'll be right back. I need to feed my cat for a while. Chotomate. Okay, I'm back. But I mean, like when people ask me about a serious stupid question, you guys would never hear a yes or no from me. Though. That's why it's like sounding in a bad way, dude. It's actually more towards like when some of the thing in some of the point of view, right? It's kind of like, how do I say this? It's hard to judge a yes or no, because the thing is that even if I say that, if let's say for example like is the president of the first president, is it considered a good person or a bad person? Even if, let's say for example, if the person did something good and you guys say that because he do something bad, and then you guys say that, oh, he's a bad one, does that mean that he's a bad person? Can you guys deny that what he did is bad? Or like it's kind of like he was the first president in a sense, right? So it's really kind of like one of the things I always tell you guys to be very, very cautious of, the things that we hear. Like learning history is fine, learning this is fine, but for me who observed this world for so damn long already, I kind of like just feel everything is just stupid in my point of view though. So I don't want you guys to go and say other than question than harm or help, other harder to say yes or no. Yeah, at the same time, it's actually more towards like some of the times, right? It's really like the funny thing is, right? Yes or no answer, right? It can be a simple solution, but it can also have a complicated meaning, and that's complicated meaning is the one that I'm more afraid of, because I observe on this word to the point that I understand how a lot of things that when you say a yes, it can lead to people end up doing the bad things, and when you say a no, it can lead people from getting a good savior moment. It's always that moment that, as you mentioned, is really a moment that we really don't really want to talk about it though. But I mean, like, even that's the reason why I always end up not doing politics talk along the line though.
トップス関係で何かあったのか
Because I'm very vocal on it though.
このニュース見て。トップスで内部管理。
I'm not a VTuber who is into politics though. I've seen history to the point that I know how politics never ends well.
トップス関連の依頼って報酬
Even if the country lasts very, very long, it doesn't really last that long in the sense that from how I look at it though.
方がいいかも。じゃないとお姉ちゃん心配になっちゃうから。ちょっといいですか？ちょっといいんですか？いけませんよ。
ダイアリンじゃないか。6分解に応じてもあったのかい？
The yes or no question can have people be used by people. Yeah, that's why that's the reason why when the person asks me a yes or no, the reason why I say you guys can never hear a yes or no from me is because I'm not gonna draw the line.
今ご覧になっているニュースですがね、書いた記者は悪名高いゴシップ誌の出身です。話題作りにデタラメ並べてるだけですよ。この人は
This my friends.
この子は僕の友達だよ。たまたま6分解を通りかかったそうだ。
あら、そうなの。こんにちは。さっき言ってたのって、これがフェイクニュースってこと？全部が全部嘘とは言いませんけどね。誇張して書いてあるのは間違いないですよ。でもまあ、私としてもお姉さんの意見には賛成ですけど、トップスなんて深い沼にはなるべく関わらない方がいいと思います。
これはちょっとやばいですよ。
会うべきでない人に出くわす羽目になっちゃいますからね。
It's annoying when they push it onto you and they want to talk more until you do, which they can just do whatever. Yeah, that's the reason why earlier when I mentioned, like, I'm not trying to give myself excuses. Sure, you guys may take it that what I say is excuses, and I don't think is wrong if you guys take it that way. It's actually more towards on like the reason why I always push the ideology of saying that it's best for us not to talk about politics in live stream or in video. It's actually more towards like I'm just a person playing a game. But the issue on hand is some people like just on the person who end up trying to come in and say that, oh hey, you guys about doing this and that, whatever along the line. The issue on hand is that we'll be back to the same thing that I've been saying. You guys won't hear a yes or no from me. Like even when a lot of people saying like this person is bad or that person is evil along the line, I mean like sure, but the issue on hand is I would just say that hey, people still believe them or people still like them, and what can I so? It's what I say going to affect people to have a as opinion that I'm a tiny little VTuber. No, sorry, I can't use tiny anymore. Banana Gigi called herself a tiny VTuber, and considering that she got hundreds of viewers, so just for safety reasons, I'll be downgrading myself a bit further and calling myself microscopic tiny little VTuber. So we'll be calling micro VTuber for short, okay? So as a micro VTuber, obviously I have to like highlight in some sense that sometimes what I say, is it gonna affect the world in a bad way? Or people coming up to me and saying that am I having a stupid take or not? I mean like sure, people can say whatever they want, and I mean like, and the only issue is that they may end up saying what I say, causing the most stupid issue to the point that it just became a most stupid thing ever though. So and the son, hello there, how's today? It's sorry that I kind of dropped a little bit of like heavy topic, but it's like this is all the time that sometimes when people always want me to say like talking about politics or whatever, and you guys won't hear a yes or no from me. It's for me to observe this world to the point that sometimes some of the things that the world changed, right? The one thing we all have to understand one simple logic, okay? Time still flow. Time still go, it will still, no matter what, move. The earth will still move, okay? Even if every humanity gone in future, it will still move. That's the future that I've seen, okay? But most of the time, you guys will just never hear a yes or no from me at times though.
分かったよ。約束する。心配かけるようなことは絶対にしないさ。
ならいいんだけど。あ、ちょっと人も来てるし、場所変えよっか。
This place is tons of graffiti, right? Oh, yeah, right? Let's go check it out. I have a feeling that will come with a unique charm. Head towards the street corner. Hear a noisy crowd. Oh. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passerby like that? My apology, my colleague had run into some trouble and he's on the bit of age right now. Please hold his behavior. Run! Luster already taken by the judge. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Oh wait, is that the reason why Darlene is here? Was here, sorry. You mean Mr. Luka Volovic? How do you know? Or rather, where do you hear that name? Someone you know? I want to say I know him. Actually, he's the one client who cancelled the commission. What? You're the middleman sent for? Where is it? Where is the thing he wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? I sincerely apologize on behalf of and the trouble it caused you. We are the colleague. He made some mistake to his work, so he used the commission to retrieve the lost item. Later cancelled it due to unforeseen consequences. Now that the commission had been cancelled, there's no need for you to worry about matter. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. Grab the two and quickly depart. And sure enough, my lord of food, we just taking a simple walk and we run into unsuspected thing. No, God, not, it's not your fault. It's been a while since the other person appeared. Person is fine though. I mean, like sometimes we always don't wish for bad stuff to happen, right? it's like the thing is, right? Regardless of how people think about my take or my view, I kind of like just do what I always do, is basically observing this world and kind of like just play my game along the line though. Like if people agree with me, good. If people don't agree with me, then I mean like it's really one of the times like sometimes drawing the line on staying in the middle ground is really really hard though. Have I enjoyed? I did enjoy it before, but I haven't played it for quite a long while though. And hi, Mr. Frickson. The other person, the one from months ago. It better that way if the troll never come back to see me again. If not, I will just blame that me getting a show was on him. I mean, like the funny thing is, right? There are still people who still end up playing Among Us. Even if you think about it, though, okay. You can make chicken noise. How you gonna make chicken noise when it's on? It's great. That's a good thing. Balance is key, you know. Make sure you get some rest too. Alright, let's say bye. Okay, the last one don't have commission. Interestingly, I thought it was a commission. So the last one is no commission.
兄ちゃん、ずいぶん早いお帰りだけど、何かトラブルでもあったの
？Something a bit concerning about.
依頼人の都合でキャンセルになってしまったんだ。ただ、僕と明けの明星の方でも少し気にかかることがあって。
Yeah, how when you have friends 50-50 otherwise. True. I mean, we always kind of like wish to have things not going in a bad way though. Like even I myself always tend to wish things not to go in a way that we don't really like. Let's continue with drawing, Vanessa. And do I play Genshin? Yes. You can go to my video live editing. There is quite a few Genshin on live. When I'm doing live stream, I tend to do it quite a lot.
どれどれ？どこかのテック企業と申請予定。
You're back in Genshin.
なんだ？
Do you even need help in Genshin right now? Congratulations on Lucky. No, she is very strong.
マスターが保管中のエーテルデコイと 91% 一致しています。 同一物と判定可能。
Wait, just before anything else, Vanessa, you need help in Genshin or something along the line?
つまり開発途中のその収集装置が
Congratulations on
誰
getting
かの手でインターネットに流されてクローザーヒーローの参加者向けに売られてたってこと？明けの明星の依頼がキャンセルされたのも依頼人の探し物が私たちの手元にあるから？
Wait, what? Oh.
トップスの公式情報によれば、同社はすでに生産手続きを開始しており、
An investigation. これはちょっとやばいですよね。So the news, the information from the start all the way to the end is the closure, I guess.
なると新聞のゴシップも意外と当たってんだね。ダイアリンが6分街に来てたのも多分偶然じゃなさそう。ここ最近の依頼ってどれもフォローザヒーローとかトップスに関わってたよね。それにフォローにいたっていうあの人影の話もあるし、今回もトップス絡みの事件ってことだよね。
そうですよね。
兄ちゃん、慎重に動いた方が良さそうだよ。
はいはい。
依頼は完了したんだ。 今は目立たない
Okay.
よう余計な動き
See
は
how
避
he
けてお
mess.
こう。パエトーンはあくまで民間のプロ棋士だ。この件は一旦ここで区切りとしよう。デコイの情報は後でレインに伝えておく。どうするかは彼女次第になるな。
もう昔みたいにシンプルで充実したプロ棋士生活に戻りたいだけなのにね。
I wonder if they're gonna go back to. They are technically trying to find their
平
teacher,
凡なプロ棋士がスローライフを送れる普通の依頼ってない
but from the. But they have been. I mean, like the ZZZ were kind of like showing that their life have been going for a huge change here, there, everywhere.
ここ数日の仕事はそのあまり大声で言えるものじゃないだろう。僕たちはあくまでただのビデオ屋なんだからね。
Okay. Are they gonna have a closure over this or not, though? Or we won't get to see it. Sadly, we won't get to see it. 残念だな. Because it's a good thing I didn't do this at night time later on. Actually, I was thinking of like later night chat. Will I do this in a way, but not saying like it's actually more towards like will it be a moment of good night chat while doing that, but 1 hour and 23 minutes, kind of like, well, damn, I wasn't expecting this long
2
though.
名様ご来店。中へどうぞ。ようこそヤムチャ船へ。ここ数日同感のお仕事で身動きが取れなくて、おかげで美味しいものを食べる時間もなかったんです。今日は思いっきりごちそうを楽しめますね。お弟子さんは今までヤムチャ船に来たことありますか？こちらの可愛いお嬢さんの言う通り。今日は何にしますか？チャーシューマンに水晶餃子、サックサクのエッグタルトに香り高いシューマイも。どれもうちの定番ですよ。クリームマン、あんまん、とろーりカスタードマン、サクサクパイナップル、牛肉の焼き小籠包に。
Oh, those things are making me
どれも絶品ですよ。
No, I'm hungry.
今日はあまり食欲がなくてどうしたものかと思っていたんだ。なのに今なら何でも食べられそうな気がするよ。
じゃあ決まりですね。店員さん、今言ったお料理とりあえず一皿ずつお願いします。はーい、ご注文ありがとうございます。あ、待ってください。やっぱり鳩の丸揚げ、海のトウチムシ、三番がゆのエリー風に、あと同じおかゆでピータンと豚肉のやつも。それと牛肉とビーフンの炒め物にカツオのロースト、18の蒸しに鶏ともち米の包み蒸し、全部お願いします。
ちょっと多いすぎじゃん。Wait, she can eat that much?
夫婦先輩、弟弟子を満腹にして返そうという気概は感じる。けれど僕からしたらそれだけで1週間は生きていける量だ。残してしまったらもったいないよ。
えへん。他のことで姉弟子の私を見くびっても、胃袋の大きさだけは見くびらないでください。
Oh my.
いけないいけない。私ったらなんて恥ずかしいことを堂々と。記憶5秒だけ消せる術法とかないかな。そうそう。うちに来るたび一人でもこんなにたくさん食べてくれるんです。あわわ、どうしよう。派手に追い打ちされちゃった。すぐに考えて、夫婦。まだなんとかなるはず。
夫婦先輩は大したものだ。
This was a nice one.
今度うちでご飯を食べるときにはたくさん美味しいものを用意するよ。
お弟子さん、もう許してください。どうせ夫婦は大飯ぐらいの笑われ者ですよ。分かってるんです。さすがに。
Despite how much she can eat, she still does slimy though.
やれやれ。夫婦先輩は義を重んじる驚愕だろう。体が資本も同然
And
なんだ。
was being the wise
美味しいものを
guy.
たくさん食べて
Nice
英気を
one.
養わないといけないはずだ。
でも私、よく考えたら自分の好きなお肉ばっかり食べる。
sure he's gonna enjoy it. Ooh.
姉弟子失格です
そんなことはない。姉弟子が頼んでくれたのはどれも僕の好物だ。てっきり僕の食べたいものを予習しておいてくれたのかと思ったくらいさ。それにリンから聞いたことがある。誰かを好きになるとその人が好きな食べ物を自然と好きになるそうだ。
そうだったんですね。夫婦がお肉好きなのは夫婦が好きな人もお肉が大好きだからっていう理解しました。
I wonder is that the reason why my sister cannot eat spicy food more than me? You guys may not be aware of it. It's like in my family we my sister never eats spicy food, but because of her husband who eats spicy food, and now my sister can eat spicy food to the point that she even liked the laziji, the spicy chicken along the line, to the point that I'm actually amazed at how she can eat spicy food like it's normal for her
一緒に
now.
朝ごはんを食べに行きます。
Yeah, damn it.
お弟子さん。
夫婦先輩のお呼びとあれば火の海を張ってでも参上するよ。
Oh, damn wise. Such a wise guy. Let's do this again sometime, but well, as long as they enjoy it, I think that is a good thing. Regardless how we think about it. The
ようこそ。
greetings, son. Hello there. How's today? At the very least, Fufu Trust is done fully, nicely. Don't need to think about it. So I can just remove her from the HUD, not from the start. So I left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more characters to mess up their commission along the line, and let's invite CC. Go. Oh, it's hidden shot that's special in Golden Age. So like something to trick people. I'm not calling for it. Do they serve 8 run? Seeing is believing. You're not trying to trick me into going out, are you? Bastard. Totally, you can't keep tricking me with 8 dish every single time. That's way too easy. But if it's real this time, I guess I'll let it slide. Even if it's not, I don't get to see the golden egg, it is still to see you. Nice to see you too. Boss didn't give me any word today anyway. Okay, so let's take a bracelet. There's sometimes in the outer ring, right? You want to go to the dangerous boring place. You'll find out when you get there. What's so special? We'll go as wise. It's a good thing that we can choose Bell or Wise, but for now, let's go with Wise. Also, how to escape this place. Why would you want to come to somewhere like this? But this place would. It's not exactly what I picture. Different from what you remember. The Outer Ring I remember also a drifter who lie and biker gang who whip out a weapon at the drop of a hat. I thought the whole place would be dreamy and chaotic. Something off. The Outer Ring being this peaceful is like candy from a street hustler. There's gonna be something shady from inside. Stay sharp, stay close to me. Remember, nothing more dangerous than a free lunch. And technically we had one the restaurant here though. Are you gonna eat in there? Can't believe we run into any good eat B, that old man. Two people keep running around, all fall out for stroll. Nobody sizing me out to see how many landing I got in my pocket. Something's off here! The ordering law is survival of the fittest. There's gotta be something way more dangerous looking around. You think this thing is normal? Unless the sun rise from the west side. Something else definitely like a fake knock-off rubber, eh? Call out, hey, you Decky, are you a little vanilla? Wait, what? Sorry to interrupt you two, pardon me, but are you a little vanilla spy? Oh, I don't know you. It's me, Opie. Remember when you swiped my lighter to trade for Ace, then tried to bring it on a rack? Opie, you're alive? Oh, and your belly all round now? Wait, what? That's my only name from when I used to roll with the biker bang. Don't say out. Nobody out here in the street just straight out tell you their name like that. I'll be damned if it's really the Venus bite. Damn, how many years has it been? The outfit you're rocking now. Oh, you come from the city or something? Haven't seen you in years. Never thought little Venus bite who used to crawl around the mud in the outer ring who became such a big shot in the new. What the heck? She used to what? I just attempt, that's all. And this color doesn't look exactly like a badge of honor, does it? But hey, what bring you here? The town giving off some serious weird vibe. Me, I live here. Moved to Bracewood a few years back. A solid spot, nice and stable. Run a bike repair shop, living the honest life. The repair shop? You, the old pipe who put a knife on someone over a pack of smoke? Hey, people change, you know. I'm getting out there in ages. Here in Bracewood, we can make a decent living without all the fighting and killing. The mayor and the son of Credidon girls are all tough as nails. Not many biker gang are dumb enough to mess with Bracewood. Thanks to them. Major, you got some powerful friend in the ring too? The son of Credidon, a name that used to make people tremble, but now they're the one everyone grateful to. Good food, warm bed, peace of mind, nobody looking to go back to the good days. So this piece here, it's Will. No doubt about it, whether it's the hot blood young folk or or an old timer like me running a repair shop, no matter what history or story we got between us, we're all friendly neighbors now. But you, after the whole thing went down, you straight up vanished. Are you doing alright? Working off a dab at public security catching bad guys. Well, impressive! I knew a clever kids are you. Make it out. Way better than us old timer. What's so impressive about that? Just lucky I didn't die up there. There's talent right there. If you ever get tired of hustling out there, come back sometime. Facebook could use a good lockpick. Why lockpick though? And your lockpicking skill used to be top notch. Oh, she is a lockpicker car. I'll think about it later. It was too peaceful around here. Nothing like the old outer ring I remember. I'm not used to it. Alright, take care. Don't forget there's always food for you here. Got it, free meal. I won't forget that. The old man really changed from a king of law to a handyman. A shrimp place very special. Nothing like the outer ring at all. It's more like what people meant when they say about home. It's a good thing that we bring her here back in a sense though. So there are places that where you can survive without having to buy people. Different from you remember? Nothing I like in my memory was nothing but grey, black and blood red. But here, if Chucky and I had collected outside this town back when we were wondering would someone have taken us in. Forget it. What if are the most useless thing? I used to all the violence and chaos in the other ring. That's kind of weird for me. Want to browse some more? Nah, okay. Certainly can't get caught in a moment of comfort. That's what the boss told me. Go home. No matter how nice it is, it's not my home. My home is on the crouch on the video store. Run into the manager waiting to buy me some snack. Let's go home. So she really wants to go home. God. And here we thought we can bring her here to eat something nice along the line, but just in case, run around, see whether anything that we can interact just in case. I mean, like, it is under free roam. Nine. Let's see on it. Oh well. Then we'll just press S6. Okay. Drum. That is a very high one now. So one, two. I think we left with them as well. Sona is gonna mess out soon. Arian is also messing out soon. Then I'll invite her. Want to head out and get some fresh air. Oh, do you send a message? That's you. If that's the case, I need your other role impression. At the resort together? Catch. It's pretty romantic. Don't catch a cold. Let's give Belle the moment. Normally I go with Vice, but let's go with Belle first. I mean, like, technically Belle and you seem to have the same personality in a sense though. Let's head and watch the sun. Don't kiss a cow. I mean, technically we can go with Vice, considering that will be a moment of like them enjoying a date along the line, but we'll go with this. Yes. But yeah, here the view incredible. The perfect spot to catch the sunset. Manager, look over there. The sunlight already scattered. If the ocean stays. Speaking of light, so don't think about what right now. Okay, I'll start thinking about performance. I'll just sit here with the ocean and the light, and let myself take in the bright. For someone like me, this is a straight out luxury. How slow? Not so slow. Kelly moving every second, but you can barely see the change with your eyes. It's not like you suddenly snap back and realize, oh, you really sunk that far. But our stage, every light gets sliced into countless fragments. We have to control every breath, every move, every expression with precision. It's too slow and or too far, night to burn. But sunset, they don't really care if anyone watching or not. They just do their thing at their own pace. I'm kind of jealous, honestly. Even the sun has his own quiet sadness. Then again, the sun treats every sunset like a brand new ideal performance. Even everyone would getting bored of it. Yesterday sunset used to be much. Oh, hey. I mean, like, technically there's even time when the crowd also affected. Okay, so when I'm with you, can't help remembering like a Kyoto before. Even though I knew you'd come back tomorrow, watching his. Okay, every second. Nothing like yesterday or tomorrow. You know, a lot of time I do is about chasing the perfect part. Gonna catch up that one perfect moment. As for a sunset, perfect beauty, impossible to recreate. When you think of it like that, are we just being our real here? One worth remembering. Beautiful too. That's true too. But if one day we are standing on stage together, we have made the audience feel like this is a moment they can only see right now, then I guess I'll have fun for nothing. And is over, and new encore everything. You enjoy the show? Turn into a living. This little burst of inspiration is something only we share. Let's catch 20 more sunset after this. Significant increase. Let's run around, see when anything.
もしかしてこれがアイドルを追っかけたい気持ちってやつ？
Just in case, see whether any interactable.
人に突っ込んでっちゃダメだよ。
And yet you bump into a young little girl. Okay, so for you, technically this place is also a place she can visit or interact with along the line, but the only issue is more towards on like what is the thing she can interact with at the same time. That's kind of like make it questionable. And we got ambient bunny together. I think it's good. Do you think we can get from the outer ring? Gonna be a perfect. Awesome. Gonna throw a bonfire at the beach. I mean, there are people who enjoy beer or whatever, somewhat. Any interactable with her here or not? If she not walking around and interacting or something along the line, I want to make sure that.
ファンのみんなは整列して並んでね。
She is interacting, but I have no idea. Is there anything that she will end up saying along the line too? Like she is not. Why is it that the way she says some stuff end up being things that we need to look carefully on that end or interact with things on that end along the line too? Although we can't go out there. Either side can't. Okoじゃなさそうね。
もしかしてこれがアイドルを追っかけたい気持ちってやつ？
I just need to take a picture of you or something along the
笑
line.
顔のタイミングでパシャッとね。
Okay, we'll take screenshot just like that, right? See if there is. Unless I know well on anything that she can interact because I have no idea.
人に突っ込んでっちゃダメだよ。 笑顔のタイミングでパシャッとね。
Okay, not just living there, but I just want to check things out. Like, because you see a Pacific line here, that's why I'm kind of like curious about it. But doesn't seem to be it, so 何もないな。しょうがないな。As much as I want to see any interaction, interactable stuff along the line, I mean, at the very least, one is done. there is that fan which is kind of like shrinks in the sand. I changed to first. And might as well spend on the battery as well.
僕と内緒話したい。それ足じゃなきゃダメな感じ？
I am not going to say whether I go for making her some of her skill max out. No, normally I don't really go max out, but I will want to build on other characters, so I'm gonna find electric in a way, considering that I usually more on trying to, how do I say this, more on trying to farm now for other characters such as and that is done. Battery off user. I mean, technically, in case anyone wondering, I do have any technically others as rank character that I want to build on, and even though they aren't considered strong, I did kind of like build them semi in a way. It's just basically the skill I didn't mess up them along the line though, so if possible I will try to not really like entirely, even like the cat not fully built yet, but at the very least got most of the these along the line, which probably will be the next one that I can aim for if I got the ability to go for it along the line. I mean, it's still kind of like a progress in a way, I would have to say. And right, let me see. Based on my search right now, 47 to S rank. I'm hoping that I can get her along the line, but I want to keep that moment in along the line. Let me see. Let me try pulling. Since I got 188 for the bamboo. 188 for the bamboo. Let's try doing a little bit of bamboo poo then. I mean, like, might as well just use it out for this one. I did have the 3 of them. The only issue is I will still keep around at 90 just in case, so I'm probably gonna do around up to see how many. I think at most I will get 1 gold one if the calculation is correct. Okay, still 2A. No S. Nope, it's still A. Very good. And now Also 1A. Paper Boo. I'm gonna assume this round would be the S rank? Nope! Apparently not! But there is 2 A's. Okay. Okay, so this one will be that one biggest fan, Bamboo. And there's probably there's gonna be 1 S only there. Yep, 1 S only. And let's do 20 more pool, just to let it go. Or 30 more pool along the line. Oh, 2 A's. It's not gonna. Okay, I think I can do 1 more. Oh, yup. Why is it that the lion bamboo pool end up being a good one? Why is it that when I want the lion in 24th of S rank character, but I'm not in there though? Okay, let's do just one more time more pool. It's I can't give it a try. I'll give it a try. And I'm not. Oh well, I need to keep at least the amount for next possible bamboo release. 26. I need at least 42 pool. Amaika, you do 1 by 1 pool. All 4 pools shall be used. It's not like it will affect anything. But I'm just hoping that one of them will be at least an A rank. That I mean that I can be okay. But this is what I want to remember that sometimes when I'm hoping for the good pool but end up not having the good pool along the line. これは問題だな。I'm gonna see whether I can get seed, but残念かな。Oh, B. Not a single L. あ、やだな。I was hoping for a lead along the line though. We do 2 more. And we are putting for C. Maybe I will have to go here. Go to Inter here. And then maybe go to here and do 1 pool. And this one is gonna be just an A rank along the line, but which A rank though? Eh? Koi? Okay. Now we shall do 1 more. Oh, why is that thing seemingly look like it was going to turn girl by the end? Ah, 残念だな、これは。ここまでか。Oh well.
遅くまでご苦労なこった。今度はどこをカスタムしたいんだ？
Oh well. We are going to make him all the way to 3 star.
毎度ありがとな。
いたしました。limited. I never really do those things. Maybe I should start doing those things just to get the stuff along the line too. Post commission battery needed. I need quite a lot of battery along the line, and it does give quite good reward. It's amazing I never even do it once though. Let's whether can I do it along the line though? We shall confirm first. And then can't do anything about it. You only share. Post by other to earn commission. Oh, so I have to do other people one, not my one. Not completed in 30 minutes of standard became available again. Honoring insanity is on holiday. Here will be reset and please complete time in time. Do I even need this? Well, how am I gonna do it though? Things are quiet, don't have anything else. Am I? Kind of like just relaxing and playing games, but can't really know what is there for now. Let's see. Can set it up to her really. And there is quite a few titles. We still wear 2 VIP car. Oh, okay. And at the very least, I guess like for ZZZ 0, in a sense that definitely can say it's all done already, and at least I don't think I need to worry too much on either end for now, unless there is something that I'm missing out on. ZZZ 0. You can look in the description below. There should be under the description. There will be the title of the name there. Let's see. I don't think there's anything like into your lab. Old friend. We start on next week. So this one is next week. But at the very least, the old friend new commission, that one is all done. Okay. And at the very least, like ZZZ 0, you can definitely say for now it's considered all complete in a sense. So I don't think we need to worry too much on that end. So at the very least, it's done. But you know what? Since you want to know what kind of game it is, let's do it. Although I have to say that my gameplay is really kind of like bad in a way though, so don't expect anything good, okay? I'm still kind of like trying my best to get the good score, whatever on the line. You guys can say however you want, but it's kind of like hard because of everything about it though. But gonna give this one a retry, and I'm going to change to a team that are more
を見極めてね。あなたと私で響き合う。
Thing is possible. Even if it doesn't work, I'm still gonna end up using that team. Actually, why I changed
お客
her
様、
instead of
きっと楽しいおし今日のいらない夫婦の出番ですね。
わたわた。
what? Alright. You're from Malaysia and you're a cat. I am a cat, but I am from Singapore. We are very, very near, but also very, very far. Alright, just. What? Yeah, she's unhearing it wrong. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, nice. And keep one burst in hand. You come to me and I shall use my burst. Yeah, one of us probably nice. Probably I want more burst for you. This is very nice. Need to break up the barrier. Time to heal the team and with a chain attack. One more time. One more time. Get the stun in time. Timing was better on my end. Yeah, done that. Send me the push. Okay, taken it out. Ah, couldn't get a string. Yeah, done. Oh well, at least the A rank is still something good in a sense. I was hoping to get an S rank though, but it's kind of like hard, at least in my current stage. Oh, thank you. I would still consider a GG in a sense though. I mean, I was kind of hoping to get the S rank so that I can get this one along the line, but it's not easy in a sense. So at the very least, a carry is still a carriage though. At least that's how I look at it. So not really saying like it's a bad thing or whatever along the line though. I mean, like sure, there may be some people might not like it, but if my standard skill is up to that level, then that means that I'm just an average player that you guys can deny.
僕と内緒話した。
役を払いたくば私が助けになる。
I mean, I did give her her signature weapon, but even that wasn't enough to do anything much along the line, so I can't really say too much on that end though. That's how much I think about it.
今日の占いは異境を示すべし。
What will I do if there's tons of pizza on my bed? If it's a real pizza, I will eat it. If it's a fake pizza, I would like a big pizza, I will sleep on it. You gotta understand one thing is that there was one time, it's kind of like a long time ago, okay? It's actually there was one time when I have a friend who gave me a fake hamburger, okay? So, not really something that I like to remember, but it is something that happened in the past. Okay, I guess it's also a good time for me to, other than my avatar decided to haywire. I gotta stop using my avatar for now. ちょっと待ってね。You accidentally eat dirt from past year. Dude! At least I would definitely say it's better than my uncle who actually freaking eat shit because he thought it was like some sort of like Chinese dish along the line, you know. Like because he was like, oh my, like a sausage or something along the line, and he actually freaking eat it, and then he's like, my late grandma saw it, was like, oh my goodness, why are you eating along the line? It was so funny when I heard that. When I heard that story back then, though, it was kind of funny. I was like, oh my, I never liked that uncle, but the funny thing was like, yeah, not eating it. Shit, I was like, well, damn, that was not something I expected though. Oh, okay. Now let me see. Okay, and since we are talking about eating, let me consider that what I'm gonna eat for now. Let me off the game as well though. I mean, technically I also need to not use the game music for now. Kyoto mate ne. We'll off that. We'll use this one for now, so because I have to, and then let me lower the volume first, so I can turn this music on. Normally, you guys don't get to see me doing everything for today. But kind of like want to give this one a try though. I kind of let's just say that now is tea break time along the line, and see whether I can turn it on. Okay, it's on already. So I just need to turn this on. And we will see whether am I gonna suffer badly. it definitely will be seeing will I be suffering from eating spicy stuff along the line. I mean, like if you're from Malaysia, you definitely be wondering like, what am I gonna eat? Yes, I am gonna eat something spicy. Pandan gliders and Maggi mee goreng, and in a sense, I'm not if you guys can't see it, is that apparently they have a level of spiciness here that I not 100% sure on how high the spicy level is. I mean, like it's written as something of like if you guys can see the level is kind of like up to the higher max along the line, so I have no idea how spicy it is. And anyone who know me very well is that I can't tolerate spiciness, but I mean, in a sense, might as well give it a moment. I believe the Malay word is actually like, "Hi, makan. Let's makan this and see how spicy it is." But seriously, I have no idea how spicy it's gonna be though. So let me see if I can still understand the Malay word or the Indonesian word or whatever word it is. So we open up the lid and there is dishes of it. We're gonna eat it though, but why is there this though? Is it a fork? Eh? Okay. I'm not sure on how spicy this is, but I'm going to assume this is the sweet sauce and this is the chili sauce, and this is chili powder. So ですよね。わかんないけど。And it's just a plain noodle, right? I mean, like, it's fair. Okay, I'm going to get some hot water. I'll be right back. Give me a while. Okay, I'm back. We definitely have to wait for it to cook. Which I gonna assume 3 minutes along the line. It's written at 3 minutes. So now it's 59. I'm gonna assume that once it's 3402, then I'm gonna remove the water. I'm more on a chopstick user. There are times when I use fork more, but I guess it's more towards like I'm used to chopstick along the line there. But I'm more concerned. What? Is this the fork they give to use? You're using chopstick. That's good though. Actually, more towards like, probably because I live in Japan as well. That before I lived in Japan for 6 years, like like the funny thing is that I used to chopstick before and initially when they asked me like, oh hey, you're a foreigner along the line, do you know how to use chopstick along the line? And the funny thing is, right, that there was one time because when I said that I'm a foreigner, because I was like, hey, I'm not from Japan, but because my skin color, everything, black hair, everything is like they thought I was Japanese. So when I speak and I say I'm not from Japan, they was like, oh my, do you know how to use a chopstick along the line? And I was like, yeah, I know how to, because I mean, like, in a sense, I've been using chopstick a lot of time. Thank you very much. I'm more on calling myself a very casual, chill person. Would prefer to enjoy eating and enjoyment. It's just the only thing that I have to at least highlight, right? Yes, I'm a Chinese, but not really can say anything else on that end. Yes, I can definitely say I'm a Chinese though. It's just that I don't really speak in Chinese a lot of time. The only time you guys will hear me doing speaking in Chinese would definitely when I speak to my own family along the line. But most of the time in live stream, I tend to speak in English or Japanese, especially more because when I started out as a VTuber, if you guys see the name is Ame Gakita, that was the name that I used when I started out in Japan. When I started as a Japanese VTuber back then, and kind of like, let's just say that there was a big bad person who end up lying about who I am or what I SA her or whatever along the line and lose a lot of Japanese viewers, and I kind of like just stick back to, hey, you know what, I just want to speak to English speaking along the line. So I've been speaking in English a lot more. But there are times when one of my viewer who actually turned up to be my friend later on, and she's also a VTuber, so when she want to speak in Chinese or Mandarin, if you guys want to understand, it's more on, we always call it Mandarin, but normally we say in the word Chinese. So when I speak to her at time, we do end up speaking in Chinese word a lot, but not always that you guys hear me speaking in Chinese though. Even in live stream or whatever, you guys wouldn't really hear me speaking in Chinese a lot, in a sense though. Okay, I'm gonna like stir it around just to make sure that the whole noodle is cool, because I don't want to have a suddenly out of nowhere a crispy noodle on the line. 14 years old. Damn, you're still a young little girl, a young little boy. Interestingly, why am I always getting a lot of young viewers? Not in a bad way, okay? I'm not saying like you guys are young or whatever. It's more towards like a lot of time when people ask me why I never use the all the yabai word. It's more towards like I have younger viewers back then, and some of them already now became like 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old. Few years back, it's like, wow, damn, I'm so glad to the point that because some of them actually call me Ame Papa. They call me Ame Papa because they treat me like a father figure along the line, and to the point that I end up being like having like becoming a virtual father to them in a sense, to the point that I'm not saying that in a bad way though. I'm not sure if any son here is still around or not though. Let me see. There should be no more. Okay, at least the noodle cook. I'm gonna go and drain the water, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. You're a cat lover. I do have a cat myself, so can definitely say that. The funny thing is, right, back then when I started, it was technically, if I have to say, I didn't start as a cat VTuber though. It was more on human VTuber, but because of stuff and whatnot, I became a human, a cat VTuber. Okay, I don't know what is this seasoning, but I'm just gonna throw it. Oh my god. Nani sore ya, kore wa. Oh my god, I can definitely say one thing right now is that I can smell the spiciness right now though. The powder is not being kind. I can, but at the same time depends on the spiciness along the line though. Especially more towards anyone, sometimes understand that when they say that when I can't stand, I really can't stand. There was even a time when last year I couldn't even stand up because of I was suffering from a stroke, and I ended up suffering from it and I couldn't stand up properly along the line. But now I can stand and walk normally along the line. But spicy food, oh well. We're gonna mix it well, make sure that it's all mixed very well. Oh, hopefully. I'm more concerned about how the taste will be like later on though. And this don't look like mee goreng to me anymore though. Like normally mee goreng is the black one, like the fried one, but this one look like a red one though. これはちょっとやばそうな、これ。やだな。If I have to say in one Malay word, apa ini na? It is red in color, for goodness sake. And this is mee goreng. If it is good, I'll be fine. Is it the one from before? Yeah, I used to live stream spicy food before, but today is gonna be a problem. Okay, like, let me try. I want to make sure that everything mixed properly because I don't want to out of nowhere eat one spicy part along the line though. Right, all the spices is there along the line though. But I'm gonna give it a try. They say it's Pedagrizer, so it is mee goreng though. I mean, like, if we actually look at it, you can see the word it's mee goreng, chicken flavor. You can see right below there, mee goreng. So, はい、じゃあ、いただきます。Oh wow. Maybe I'll give it a try. Although I can't be sure about the taste though. Ah. It is not something that I would say I would enjoy, but it's still at the moment bearable. It is currently still bearable, but the after effect I will have to see how first. Okay, it's still bearable in a sense, but the spicy taste in my mouth is not bearable in a sense as well. I don't like the spicy taste. I'm not gay. Oh. I still haven't drink water yet. Oh. I finally can't eat spicy food though. Other than my sister recently, because of her husband, she is able to eat spicy food. Ah. Oh my god. Not drinking water yet. I finished some cookies up here. Oh my goodness, the after. Ah. Ah. Hello. Ah. Thank you. After drinking the milk, my mouth is still spicy. is so spicy. Oh. I'm okay. Let's stay innocent. No need to know. There's some stuff best not to know. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Something like this. Young kids like you. Best not to know. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Oh. No. And if finish it, it's a stay in my stomach. Ah. And then later on, I'll suffer the next moment. Ah. I'm gonna at least admit it's really spicy. Like the spicy merman is not on the first bite. It's the aftermath though, the after effect. Oh. Let me get some water. I'm gonna drink normal water this time. I'll be right back. Oh. I'm back. Oh. Okay. At the very least, yeah, at least the taste is alright though. I like the taste a little bit, but after effect I don't like. And at least I'll at least say that okay. The one thing is, the Nuna is nice. But the after effect on the spicy taste, right? It doesn't give you the kick at the first step. You can feel like there is spiciness, but the effect only come after you finish it. Which I think there will definitely be some people who might end up liking it because they like to have the spicy taste, suffering from it. Excuse me. But at the very least, I did drink 1 cup of milk. Even the milk did not remove the spiciness, so I have to end up drinking water. If I got lemonade, I think it would be more on having a lemonade would be better to remove it. But at the very least, it tastes good. In a sense, for those people who like spicy taste, I would definitely recommend this if they like it. I don't think they will definitely say it's spicy, but for me, it's freaking spicy. Hi, hello there, how's the day? At the late sun as well as the crazy chicken sun. I can't believe that eating spicy That spicy one. I don't think I want to do another spicy stream until next time though. I mean, back then, okay. Well, you may say my voice sound kind of nice, friendly. That's good enough. The thing is, back then when I started as a VTuber or streamer, is that normally a lot of people want me to play horror game, which I'm very bad in, as well as that they want me to eat spicy food. So there was even one week when I was in Japan, or when I was living in Japan. Don't know about that. There was one week in Japan when I ate spicy food in Japan spicy food, and there was one that was so damn spicy on the first bite that I actually ended up finishing it, the yakisoba, the instant noodle, and it really was hell for me, and I eat it for 2 days. Two different level, but it's still screaming spicy, and I managed to survive both of them. And I was like, hell no, gonna do another spicy food until someone made me eat eating curry. That was hell for me though. I do not play robot though. Just to highlight that. I don't play robot. There are actually some people that I do like playing robot, but I never have the robot in my game because normally I do Genshin, Nikkei, Zenless Zone Zero, and Honkai Star Rail. I'm mostly doing this 4 games. Even like tomorrow live stream or later on at night chat, it's mostly I don't do those kind of games. Like even I know a lot of people saying like Minecraft is best, whatever, but I don't have Minecraft in my PC, so right now I'm suffering from the after effects of the spicy in my mouth. Oh, I need to start throwing the trash as well. But at the very least, you guys can say, oh, finished already. Ain't going to touch on this anymore. It's freaking spicy. And I can understand why some people like it. Not saying like it's bad or whatever, okay? It's actually more towards not my personal level in a sense. Like, managed to survive, that's good enough. If you're a female, is it because the way they say stuff or do things along the line that you're afraid of now? It's the Maggie brand, so I don't know, is it from Indonesia or from Malaysia? But I mean, like, technically, if there is female bullying you, just take it that they just want to have fun with you along the line and don't think of it in a bad way. I mean, like, even, like, you guys have to understand when I was younger, I was also kind of like being mostly bullied by a lot of people, and most of them are also from the female side. But despite that, as I get older, and I think it's more towards like maybe as you get older as well, maybe you get to see much better female. Don't let female on your age saying that whatever they say is what they do and how they feel, but don't think of them in a good way or whatever. Just think of yourself in a way that maybe you get to see better people in future. Don't think of whatever you see now or what suffering from now in a sense that it's going to affect your view on people. Look at people in future that is going to change your life along the line, but don't think of people that is going to affect you right now that you're going to regret in a sense. So I think regardless how you feel, right, how they interact with you, just ignore them or don't think of them how they want to. If they want to bully you or they're making fun of you or you're in fear of them, don't think of them anything else. Just look on how you're going about and live your life, and that will be the better way to go though. Because I mean, like, sure, there will be a lot of people going around and saying that this may not be the way you want along the line, but I'm sure that in future you will come across people that will come that you may end up having a good moment, a good fun session along the line, and I don't think that's a bad thing. So regardless, don't think of it like, even if you are in fear of them or whatever, just think of it that it's an experience that you are going to go through along the line, and don't think of it in a bad way though. So that being said, it's 4:26 p.m. on my end, and I finish my Zenless Zero stuff, as well as that I eat the spicy lunch. I really feel like this is a good moment for me to go and have a proper rest along the line though. The school probably isn't gonna help. Yeah, Pearson, you're not wrong though. Okay, I think I'll just highlight this because this is one of the things that a lot of people tend to have a misunderstanding, like school help or parents help along the line. Okay, I never had, when I was bullied, no one helped. My parents don't help. My dad scolded me. The teacher said that I'm the one who bullied the girls or the guys, even though they are all everyone. And the funny thing is, the reason why I once before saying that that if you have 5 liars and 1 telling the truth, will you believe in the liar or will you believe in the truth? Because 5 people can end up saying the lie, but 1 person is telling the truth. And the reason why I say that, why I give that scenario and that metaphors, was that there was one time I have 100 liars telling a discipline master, a discipline teacher, saying that I bullied them. When they are all the ones who end up taking my stuff, they taunt my book, they take my stuff, and to the point that I end up going in a self-defense mode where I take a table and I start hitting people. And I'm sure you guys will say that I'm the one in the wrong, and I can understand that point. The issue on hand is that you guys have to understand one thing. Everyone thought that I was a person who is easy to bully. And when they start making fun of me and they start hitting me, I hit back. I was so pissed off at the time that I finally retaliated, that I end up attacking back everyone that I can. But the issue on hand was, no one get hurt, except myself. I was not able to hit anyone, and everyone turned on me and start hitting me to the point that I suffered from a back injury from that situation. And yet the thing was, the discipline master come out and say that, who got into the fight? And they point at me and say that I'm the one who started it, even though it was the other person who ended up it. And I got punished, and the discipline master bring me to the principal and said I was the one who did everything. Even when I say that I was my back was injured, and the discipline master bring me to a quack doctor saying that, oh, there's no back injury. That when I go back home, I was suffering from the back injury to the point that my mom bring me to a hospital the next day. And my mom didn't realize that I was telling the truth. She thought that the discipline master saying that I was just a person who ended up doing bully all these things, and I end up saying the whole damn issue to the point that my mom bring me to the police station, and I made a police report, and the police went to my school and bring the situation to the point that the principal and the discipline master, who claimed himself he was a policeman, and now that he was confronted by a policeman himself, and he actually got shot. So when the whole scenario ended up being come to light, the discipline master as well as the principal realized they were in the wrong. That they believe in the majority of liars. The 100 students who was lying to them. ちょっと待って。 Okay, sorry, my dad call. So at least let me close the story. So the situation was that the discipline master as well as the principal decided to wanted to so-called close the case, and at the very least they managed to get 5 scapegoats to, interestingly, 5 scapegoats to get the punishment, and all 5 of them got caned, got punished. But after the scenario, everyone, including my so-called best friend, were actually that at that time I never talked to them in a way. That's why you guys don't see me collab with many VTuber or many YouTuber or trying to collab and trying to find people to collab with me. It's because trying to gain my trust is not easy. And Kenny-san and a few others that you guys are able to gain my trust is that you guys don't get the trust that easily. Is that I take time and interact, and then as time passes by, I see that hey, maybe you guys are good, and then I interact. But even so, that does not mean that I instantly say that hey, you guys are instant my best friend along the line. I still take it that you guys are still my good viewer that I tend to talk with and in a good way. Like Pio-san, at least I would say that you guys are good in a good way. But the issue on hand, right, is that because that incident that I experienced when I was younger got me up to the point to that that I never trust people that itself. But as time passed by, I end up making other better friends, other better people, and at the same time, it's actually more on the reason why I was able to understand people easily, why I can understand why people are thinking, why I can understand people on how they are going about. It's actually more towards that incident caused me to have that experience and that knowledge to the point that I take it as a way to go, because I wouldn't say that it's a bad experience or whatever. It's actually more on a learning experience or me going through every single thing that sometimes that maybe some people may take it the wrong way or some people may take it not in a way that you guys might expect, but it is still an experience that I come across, that it is still something that I understand and knowingly go through. But I don't think it in a bad way though. It's just an experience, and I think it's still something that we all should come across, and not in a way that we would think it in a bad way though. Hey, at least you're coming to my live stream and chatting with me. That is still a good experience though. At least we are having fun, chit-chatting, all these things. I think that is still a good thing to go though. So anyway, just on my dad call, and I need to do a little bit of cleaning out, especially like this one you guys can see right here is that I need to do the cleaning out already. So I will go and do a bit of cleaning up, and then night time I will still do the night chat. Normally I wouldn't, but I think this is a good time for me to go and rest out, and then maybe later night time we'll do a proper chat along the line. I feel like today's topic will be something that some of you guys might not like it along the line, but we say see how it goes. So that being said, thanks for watching guys. I will see you guys again at the next video or live stream. So yeah, I'm going off already. So that being said, thanks for watching guys. I will see you guys again in the video live stream. So with that being said, hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.